Hello, 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 collective. For those of you who are new, welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. My name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numerology, and letters for divination. If any of that makes you uncomfortable, feel free to hard left the video. Okay, we're trying a little bit different sound operation this time. Let's see if we can get it any better. Had a few complaints about the noise. Okay, if we write out. I am going to take cards only in uprights today. It's been kind of a rough morning, so we're going to try to get a full moon read here, but we're only going to do uprights. Just because there's enough negativity in the freaking deck, and I feel like all of us could use just a little bit of positivity today. It's a full moon. Everybody's that I know around me is stressing, that's for sure. It's just been a really complicated day already. Okay. Alright, somebody might be having trouble sleeping. I do think that there's an amount of waiting here because you're being required to be patient. I think what's coming to you is exactly what you wanted. And then some. Somebody's struggling to move past something here. I do feel like you're going to. Like, you're still embedding yourself in your past, still worried about leaving those 2 empty cups behind when you have, or 3 empty cups behind, but you still have 2 full cups to go on. But you feel trapped. You feel trapped. But moving forward, I think you're walking away from it. Okay? What's the 8 of Cups, Spirit? What's the 8 of Cups? Okay. That one flipped too. No? Okay. Knight of Pentacles, that came out in the pre-shuffle. How interesting. Alright, somebody is slowly walking away. Okay, so some of you might be saving up money to be able to get loose from a situation. This is something you might have been trying to get away from for a while. Some of you might be saving to buy a new house, or saving to get an apartment, saving to get a new vehicle, or saving to get your own vehicle. There's quite a few of you here that have just been moseying about getting your ducks in a row here. I feel like you might be being pushed. You've definitely lost a lot of sleep and had a lot of anxiety over it. You may even have been fighting and arguing over shit. For sure. Especially if this is about 2 people of the opposite gender, like male and female. Yeah. Some of you might have really been getting into runes lately. Oh, we have a King of Pentacles here. Okay. Alright, so we're developing long-term goals here. It's like we have the short-term goals in line, and we're starting to take steps towards them. So we're taking the steps, and it's bringing us a better future. So whoever this is walking away from a toxic-ass situation, applause to you. Applause. Because you're jumping straight from the 5 of Cups into the 8 of Cups, and as soon as you walk away from that toxic crap, like, you're putting yourself in a very good situation. You're setting yourself up for success versus failure. Yeah, the Magician. You've thought about this for a long time, and you're starting to put work in to make that happen. Okay, I need fire here. I need water here. I need air here. See what I'm saying? I need earth here. I need land. I need money. I need a home. I need heat. I need air. I need space for myself and for whatever else I have, and for whatever else I'm bringing with me. You've been taking these steps towards this. You're manifesting it. Once you reach that point where you're financially and tangibly stable, I think at that point is when you're going to kind of make that flip into the Magician. Yeah, and the Queen of Swords here. Okay, some of you could be talking to an Aries, an Aquarius, or a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Air signs and fire signs are up in here. But you're putting yourself in that stabilized earth energy to get there, which is beautiful because that's the most stable energy there is. You're putting your emotions aside with them cups. You're walking away from them 8 cups. Like, yeah, it's emotionally straining, but I got to walk away from it or I'm going to make myself fucking crazy. And then you step into that Knight of Pentacles energy here. And once you're in that Knight of Pentacles, you're like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that. And slowly but surely, you're getting your shit together. Once your shit is together, you're sitting in a kingly energy, okay? King of Pentacles here. You're sitting in that King of Pentacles fucking energy. Like you've been sitting in there for quite some time. You're sitting here long enough for vines to grow. So I do think you're going to be in that energy for quite some time where you not just have your shit together, but I feel like you're stabilizing it. Like if you buy property, you're going to be doing a lot of renovations. You're going to make it your own. Or if you buy, say, a new vehicle, you're going to be putting modifications on it or modifying things on it or fixing it up, making it better. Okay? Once you're satisfied in your kingly energy that, okay, you know what, this is stable, this is okay, this is happy, I'm all good, that is the turning point when you're going to finally start manifesting, okay, what is it that I really want? What's going to make me happy? Like, yes, I'm stable, I'm happy here, but what can I add to this to make it even better? What makes this better? That's a card 1, initiation. Like you're initiating, what can I do? Okay? At that point, you may run into a Queen of Swords. Or you could be becoming the Queen of Swords at that point. Emotionally, I feel like you're at that point where you're just like, don't offer me nothing unless you're serious. Like, I will see through your shit. It will come. Okay? So pay attention if you decide at that point that you want to involve someone else in your life. Understand that emotionally, your baggage is gone. Like, you have forgiven, but you have not forgotten, which is a healthy energy to be in. Let's clarify that, okay? This is a healthy energy to be in. You're willing to listen. You're willing to move shit around. You're willing to be compassionate and understanding so long as whoever is speaking to you is honest. If that person is not being honest with you, that's kind of when you cut them off. That's what the sword's for, okay? Like you're opening your hand to people like, I'm ready. But at the same time, if you fucking lie to me, I'll chop your hand off. Like that's what the Queen of Swords is all about there. And that's also the air energy there, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay? Okay. What's the Five of Cups? What are we struggling to walk from here? What's the Five of Cups? Oh, that came out fast. Eight of Wands, and it threw itself in reverse here. So somebody is, oh, wow. And the Four of fucking Wands here. Wow, really? Somebody's really taking their time getting out of a commitment. Like this may have taken you 7 years to get out of, or I'm sorry, 8 years or 4 years to, or maybe that's the ages of your children. Maybe your kids are 4 and 8. Like it could be a lot of things. Take it however it resonates, but somebody's really struggling to walk away from a commitment. And you do have 2 8s here with the 8 of Wands reversed and this 8 of Swords upright. Somebody is definitely feeling trapped in a commitment. Most definitely. And it probably has something to do with family. Judgment for the 8 of Swords. Okay, so you're feeling trapped by it because it's taken forever to get away from it. You feel like you made the commitment and you have to kind of stick to it at this point. And then on top of it, you're scared of accepting the walk away. You're scared of accepting walking away from it. You feel like there's always somebody there that needs you. See these 3 people down here? Like you feel like there's always somebody or someone there that needs you. Somebody's always reaching for your help, reaching for your aid. They're always wanting. Okay? In order for you to stop feeling trapped, you have to accept the fact that you're not trapped. We'll put it like that. Like she's literally leaned up against a sword tied up to it. Like if you just bounce up and down a little bit, you'll untie yourself. If you shake yourself up a little bit so that you can understand, hey, listen, listen, you're not fucking trapped. You can walk away. There will be acceptance of it at the end of the day. And if you walk away from what you're dealing with here, I mean, yeah, maybe that does mean seeking legal aid. Maybe that does mean having to get your own place to live. You could be running into a Taurus too. On the King of Pentacles, on his chair, or his throne, I should say, there's bull's heads. So some of you might be dealing with a Taurus as well. Most definitely. Actually, some of you may be fighting with a Taurus, and they're an earth sign. Maybe you're trying to manifest something against the Taurus's will here. If that's the case for one of you collective, if you are arguing with the Taurus right now over something you're trying to create, your best fucking bet is to tell the fucking truth. Just fucking be honest. Don't fabricate shit. Don't add shit in. Don't minus shit. The whole truth and nothing but the truth, okay? Queen of Swords is just about the closest fucking thing you can get to the Justice card without being in the Major Arcana. Strength could be dealing with a Leo as well, okay? Like, you have to be mentally strong enough to stick your hand in the fucking lion's mouth and open it up. Will it bite you? Maybe. But maybe not. I think if your intentions are good and whole, and you truly step yourself into stability and start manifesting good things for yourself, whatever's going on between you and this Taurus here, or you and this Leo, or you and this air sign, I think that you can overcome it. I do think that there's stability. A lot of it. A lot of creativity between the two as well. Maybe if you're separated from this person, it might be blocking your creativity some here. It could be making you like, if you're separated from that person that you are always creative with, or that person that helps you add stability to your daily, if you've been separated from that person, I think you're slowly coming to grips with the fact that they make you happy. You do enjoy their energy. You like being around them. And I think not being around them is causing you to struggle. Like, for real struggle. With yourself and with other people. You may even feel like you can't conquer the world without that other person. Like, I can't get past this shit without your help. And if that's the truth that you need to tell to this person, then that's what you need to say. And that's really the vibe that I'm getting off of this reading right here. Especially with this on the bottom. What's stopping you from getting your shit done and reaching your higher path here with the Magician is you keeping your fucking guard up. Like, you're just kind of standing at the fence waiting for somebody to shoot something at you. There's nobody there. Look, this person's by themselves. Like, you're guarding all these wands, but for what? If it's blocking you. You're protecting yourself for no fucking reason. There's not a reason here to protect yourself other than maybe the Queen of Swords here. But she's upright. So as long as you're honest, really you don't have nothing to be afraid of. Nothing. Okay. Let's pull some advice. Advice for the collective, Spirit. Advice for the collective. Advice for the collective. Okay, that was fast. Perthu. Uncertain meaning. A secret matter. A mystery. Hidden things and occult abilities. Initiation. Knowledge of one's destiny. Knowledge of future matters. Determining the future or your path. See, what did I say? There are so many of you in this collective right now trying to decide what the fuck it is you really need to fucking get on with in your life. I think you already have a real good idea of what you're supposed to be doing and what you should be doing. And I think some of you have already started putting them eggs in them baskets, which is great, and you should. You have to realize what you're destined to do. Some of you might be going to a psychic or like a reader, someone who has occult abilities for this, because you feel like there's hidden things, hidden meanings. There's an uncertainty about where you're supposed to go. Some of you may just be at that point where you're like, I don't really know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Your advice is determine the future of your path. Stop letting the entrapment, the lack of sleep, the lack of self care, being guarded all the time. Stop letting that get in your way. That's your advice. You determine your path. You determine your future. Nobody else does that for you. Nobody else can come in and make your choices for you. You have to. And those choices are what's going to lead you there. So even if you go to the occult abilities, you could change your mind in a split second about what you want to do. You have to decide that though. And only you can. Roll the dice. This is a dice cup in runic meaning, okay? Roll the fucking dice. Roll the fucking dice, man. Be brave. Be brave. Strength card. Man the fuck up. Or woman the fuck up for some of you. Okay, collective, those are the messages I have for you. If it resonated, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, the info's in the description box below the video. I appreciate all of your love and your light, and I wish y'all peace and prosperity.